So all of you know that the people who works in biomedical field or clinical site, we have certain resources, those we are very familiar with and use for day-to-day basis. So one of them is NIH, National Library of Medicine's databases, which includes a lot of them. One of the major data set in there is PubMed. So we search about the paper. Okay, we want to search on myelofibrosis. Search it from here. There are a lot of papers, and they come in a lot of filtration, which is years, a lot of parameters in there. Other than that, the PubMed, we have GEO, which is the place where all the sequencing data or earlier arrays and everything that's relevant to it has been deposited long time ago to till today and will be done in future. It has different option: Homo sapien, mass musculus, mass synthetic construct, anything. Then for example, if we do the stem cell, we have a lot of options in here. Searching the publication from PubMed and GEO dataset has been extremely tedious and tough for us, because how many? For example, if we take 100, 500 per page, we are getting in total 412K, 412,000 plus items in here. It's tough to go through in here. And on top of that, if you want, okay, we want only human data, and then we want a specific criteria, okay, which type we want. So it's a lot of parameter to go through, and there is a year based arrangement also, set which years, which within which time point we want it. There are a lot of work around that, and it's very tedious and extremely tough for any single person. To avoid that and get it in a very organized way, I myself, which is a victim of this vast amount of data set and everything, around 2022 wrote a something, or around 2023, something like that, I forgot exact date, wrote an algorithm which turned out, I just turned into a software or package which can go through NIH PubMed. For example, we say, okay, we want a stem cell. So all these, you go to the PubMed. So it can go through the PubMed, list all the publications relevant to these topics, which is, for example, in here, the stem cell. So per page we have whatever the amount, probably 10, 20. Then we have how many pages? Like we have total 610K, 610,000 results. So rather than going one by one and from here then there, and then going through their geo profiles or geo data set, which is 412,000 data sets in here, is extremely tedious and can't be done alone. We have limited capacity, we have to admit, as a human being. So to overcome that and get it better, and based on all the human and all this organism, that software or algorithm that I have written, I've turned into a specific algorithm, which you can say NCBI GEO-pubmed-search. So how it works? Let me write it down on the simple way. First, it goes to PubMed, and on that specific topic it will list down every single data or topic relevant publications in multiple format. I will show you the format, which includes the publication name, year, then you have the publication details. This is the format that you have. I'm just making it bigger later on. So it has PubMed ID in here, PubMed title, citation, DOI number, and year in there. So you get relevant all things those of your topic of interest. Then what it does, that it also goes to the GEO, and within there your specified human or mouse or all of them, it will create a data set by itself like an agent. Agent ID is getting new. Human and mouse, the title of the data set, then GEO ID, organism name, and GEO accession, and you will get two separate, one for humans only human and mouse data set, and as many as you want to select you will get through, and it will list down based on the year you specified and the number and everything. So this does work like an autonomous agent, and how you can use it, what are the ways to get it into place. So you can go to the, I just uploaded it a very short time ago, like couple of hours ago, put it into the pip. So you just search the package in here and you get it. 4 hours ago I did it. So this is the package, and what do you need to do to install this package and run it? So this is a very short demo. So what you need to do is that you just open up a window in Jupyter Notebook, copy this, pip install NCBI GEO-pubmed-search, do it like this. It's installed, not more than couple of seconds. Then the next part that you need to do is that you want to search it, right? You can get it all into the, and from here, GitHub. You just can search on by name, my name and the package. So what you need to do from here, copy this prompt, come in here, you have the package. So you just do it from NCBI GEO PubMed, import NCBI searcher, it will be automatically done. In this area, what you need to do, you need to put your email from NCBI. So let's go through the NCBI email. But you get this, I'm giving you everything on hand so that you don't. For example, your account, you go, and within your account you have your email address. So I put my email address. Don't put my email address in there. And you need your API key, because that's one of the criteria in the NIH side that you need that. So you copy that, and don't use my API, because I'm going to change it soon after this conversation. So don't use it. You just put it in here, Done. You don't need to do anything else. These are set up for the NCBI because a lot of AI model nowadays is going through them. So these are parameters. Now you want the topic. Okay, I want cancer. Then I want something. Okay, I want a stem cell. You want a year from 2020 to 2025. Whatever you want, you put it in here. There you can select human or you can select mouse. All things is elaborately given in here how to do it. Like if you want not human, okay, you want the mouse. So you can select search only geo, you don't want the you search only PubMed, and you can select like this. All everything that you need in here is given in here, so you don't need to worry about any part of it. So you just click it search and it will go through this. It will do a 9,000 10,000 of publications from PubMed, and geo dataset search like this, and it will do automatically. You don't need to do anything, and after that it will be keep continuing for a couple of minutes, and then you will get the dataset like this. That's all. You don't need to do anything else. So you just open in here whatever we had earlier, and you have all these geo data sets, NIH data sets, everything from there automatically extracted, and it's ready to use. This was been a lot of work for me around 2020, 23, 21, 22, and a lot of things, but now it's very easy and you don't need to do much. That's the easy way. I want all of you to be successful in your field, do everything, so it will accelerate your process of work. And if you want to show the gratitude, you you are welcome. You can go to my GitHub page, you can show in there, you can put it as a citation in your paper, and if you don't do it, that's also fine with me. You are happy, I'm happy, we all are happy. A happy world. So that's how it works. It's very simple, very easy for you, and has been a very helpful for me. But you all are welcome. Any question, anything, anytime, just shoot me an email. Yeah, if you go to my GitHub page, my email address is in here. Must be in here. Or you can see my Mount Sinai profile. You can just come in here. You will get my contact from here. I assume, I don't know. Or you just go to my LinkedIn profile. You'll find my profile also, or anything. Leave everything. You just send me an email on my email address. That's md.babu.me@mssm.edu, and I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much. Take care, and let me know if I can help you anyway, at any time, anywhere. That's all for me. Thank you so much. Tada, bye bye.